The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Sun Tzu. Think about what he's saying. Victory isn't about brute force. It isn't about clashing swords or raising fists. The greatest form of mastery is when you achieve your goal without needing to fight at all. That's not weakness, it's wisdom. It's not retreat, it's strategy. Now, how does this apply to us today? We're not on ancient battlefields, but every single day you and I face battles, internal battles, external battles, challenges with people, with our careers, with life itself. And most of us were taught that if you want to win, you have to fight harder, push harder, and struggle more. But Sun Tzu flips that thinking. He's telling us that the highest level of mastery is finding a way to win without needing to exhaust yourself in combat. Think about your own life. How many times have you wasted energy on battles that didn't matter? Arguments with people who weren't even worth your time. Drama that pulled you off your path. Internal fights against your own emotions. Anger, jealousy, self-doubt that drained you and left you weaker. Most of the time, our real enemy isn't outside, it's inside. And if we can learn how to subdue that enemy without constant fighting, we free up massive amounts of energy to focus on what really matters. So, what does subdue without fighting look like in the modern world? Let's break it down into 3 levels: the battles with ourselves, the battles with others, and the battles with life. First, the battle with ourselves. The mind is the ultimate battlefield. We all have thoughts of fear, insecurity, procrastination, and distraction. Most people fight these thoughts head on. I have to stop being afraid. I have to stop being lazy. But here's the problem. The more you fight, the stronger those thoughts seem to become. It's like quicksand. The harder you struggle, the deeper you sink. Subduing without fighting means learning mastery over the mind. Instead of resisting negative thoughts, you acknowledge them, observe them, and let them pass. Meditation, breathwork, and mindfulness are not soft practices. They are tactical strategies. They allow you to step back, detach, and let the storm blow over without being pulled into the chaos. The mind quiets, the enemy is subdued, and you never had to fight. Second, the battle with others. Every day, people will challenge you. Coworkers, competitors, even family members. And most of us think the way to win is to argue, to dominate, to prove we're right. But ask yourself, how many arguments have you really won? Even when you prove your point, you usually lose respect, peace, or relationships in the process. Subduing without fighting means outsmarting instead of out-yelling. It means being strategic instead of emotional. When someone attacks you verbally, instead of meeting fire with fire, you meet it with calm, with silence, or with questions that redirect the energy. You don't get dragged into their storm. You make them waste their energy while you conserve yours. That's not weakness, it's power. You hold the ground without swinging a sword. Third, the battle with life. Life itself throws challenges at us. Financial setbacks, health scares, unexpected storms. We can't stop them from coming, but we can decide how we meet them. Fighting life often looks like resisting reality, complaining, asking why me, or refusing to accept what is. But subduing without fighting is about aligning with life, adapting, and flowing with it instead of against it. If you lose your job, you can either fight the reality, get angry, blame, and spiral, or you can adapt, use it as fuel, and move towards something better. If a relationship ends, you can fight the pain and make it worse, or you can accept it, learn, and rise stronger. The person who adapts wins without fighting. They let life's blows glance off instead of absorbing them full force. Now, here are some practical steps you can start using today to embody this principle. Pause before you react. Whenever you feel the urge to fight, pause, take a breath. That pause creates space for wisdom to enter. Ask, what is the true objective here? Do you really need to win the argument? Or do you just need peace? Do you really need to prove someone wrong? Or do you just need to keep moving toward your goals? Choose strategy over struggle. Fighting drains energy. Strategy conserves it. Always look for the path that gets you the result with the least wasted effort. That's mastery. Master yourself first. If you can calm your own mind, control your own emotions, and discipline your own habits, you become nearly impossible to defeat. At the end of the day, the wisdom of Sun Tzu is timeless because it's universal. The supreme art of war is not about destroying others. It's about mastering yourself so deeply that you no longer need to fight. When you reach that level, you become calm in chaos. You become unshakable. You become someone who moves through life with strategy, purpose, and power. So the next time you feel the urge to battle, whether with yourself, with someone else, or with life itself, remember Sun Tzu's words. The highest victory is not the one that leaves broken pieces behind. The highest victory is the one where peace remains, strength is preserved, and you walk away unscarred. The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting. Let this be more than a quote. Let it be your way of life.